Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are diving back into some more of my queen, my goddess, my end-all be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, and a very special performance. This was sent to me by one of my good friends, David, and well, he actually first just sent me a screenshot of her on this night, and we were just fawning over how absolutely stunning she looks. And I even shared a post on my Twitter where I was like, can we just take a minute to appreciate how simply gorgeous she is? Like, she's always beautiful, always is, but like just in this particular moment, like she was glowing, her face just she looked stunning. And I know recently she's lost some weight. She's kind of in her revenge body era. She's out here serving up body to the children, and I've said it a million times over, she looks good at any weight. I don't care if she's hyper skinny, if she is fluffier and, you know, more full figured. I don't care. As long as whatever weight she's at, she's happy. So if she's losing weight because she wants to, that's fine. But as I don't want her to cross into territories where she's doing it for anybody else, which she's already commented on that a dozen times in the past, where it's like she wouldn't want to be that person. I wouldn't want her to be that person. So I like her at any weight, but she does look absolutely stunning right now. And it's not like she's lost an abundance of weight, but it's just brought out some of the bones in her face and just some of her facial features. She looks stunning, absolutely stunning. So then he sent me the link for the actual performance, and it was during a Ronnie Milsap tribute that they did recently, and she was singing. It was almost like a song, and I wasn't familiar with the song, so then I went and listened to the original Ronnie Milsap version, and it's beautiful song. A very classic, older kind of song that they don't really write music that way anymore these days, and I can just hear Kelly's voice on it. I got so excited to dive into this because I'm like, I can hear her on this. So we're gonna dive in and just see what she does with it.
Give it up for this incredible band tonight, y'all. Once in every life, someone comes along, and you came to me. It was almost like a song. You were in my heart, right where you belong, and we were so in love. It was almost like a song. January through December, we had such a perfect year. Then the flames became a diamond amongst you. And now my broken heart cries for you each night, and it's almost like a song, but it's much too sad to
Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose. I'm just taking the time to appreciate the instrumental. Her voice just soars. Sing! Sing! You better sing your face off, girl. You go. Get off my screen with all this disrespect. Disrespecting me in my own house like this. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Oh God, the only thing I wish is I wish that we had a slightly better audio quality on the video, because obviously it was a cell phone video. So I wish that there were like, it were like a fully televised event, or they had like a professional recording crew there to actually capture the audio and the video and whatnot. But I'm thankful for this because I can get the general idea of what was happening, but there are like some of the like finer details of like some of the lows or some of those softer moments that were getting a little bit lost or a little bit muffled because of just the sound quality of recording on a cell phone. And sometimes I know like when I'm recording with my phone, if I have like my hands like this and I'm unintentionally kind of covering the mic, then the sound gets a little bit distorted. So just that sort of sound quality happening. But like I said, I get the general idea of what was happening, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I was so excited once I listened to Ronnie Milsap singing this to hear Kelly's voice on it, because it's a very, melody wise, it's a very simple kind of song. It's not something that's terribly complicated. We're not doing all these riffs and runs. It's not about all these flourishes or anything like that. It's a very just straightforward kind of da 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 da. Like, it's a very simple melody line. But what happens with simple melody lines is it gives the artist the opportunity to showcase just the tone and timbre of their voice and what they can do. Because yes, riffs and runs are impressive, but I've said it a million times on this channel, I will always gravitate towards tone before I do vocal acrobatics and tricks. So if you can take a very simple melody and just sing it and still have my attention, I will praise you so much more than if you took a simple melody and you did 700 riffs and runs with it. Again, nothing wrong with it. It's just my personal taste. I prefer tone to acrobatics. So with Kelly, she's got gorgeous tone, absolutely gorgeous tone. And if there's one thing that this woman can do, it is belt her face off. So when I heard Ronnie Milsap at the end already include that big belty moment at the end of the song, I'm like, oh, this song was made to be covered by someone like Kelly. Like, I'm here for this. The song reminds me of, like I said, it's an older kind of style that they don't write music like this so much anymore. It reminds me of a cross between almost like an older Willie Nelson kind of song or a Barry Manilow kind of song, from how some of the progressions in the music went and how we had this big sort of swelling orchestra at the end, and just we built up this big moment where we end on this big gorgeous belty note. Like, that felt like such a Barry Manilow kind of progression. But like, it's just, they don't write music like that anymore. So I love Kelly's voice in this era. I've said it a dozen times over. Anytime she's done like a tribute to someone, or she's covered older songs on her own. I've mentioned when she was on American Dreams, her voice just sat naturally in there. One of my favorite performances on American Idol of hers in the history of the show was when she did stuff like that there. Again, her voice just naturally sits so well in that, when she was covering Tony Bennett's Because of You, or It's All Right With Me. Like, there's just so many times she's dabbled into some of these older American songbook type songs where it's like her voice just fits it. These songs just fit her voice like a glove. So when she dabbles into like older classic country, same stuff. It just fits her like a glove. And I love to hear her voice in this genre. Again, everything was just simple and understated. Very simple dress. We had the nice black fringe. She looked absolutely gorgeous. Her vocals, simple. When she needed to belt, she belted. When she needed to keep it soft and tender, she kept it soft and tender. She didn't deviate too greatly from the like original blueprint that Ronnie Milsap had. She paid really great homage to the original. But she did include her own little Kelly Clarksonisms, things that Kelly can do. So when she got there to that big belter section, she belted her face off, and I could hear her do a little bit of run here and whatnot, but still belting her face off. I'm like, Mama, sing the damn song. That's all I needed. All I needed. Just, it's a very simple song, and you just got to come out here and just sing it. And she came out here and she sang it. Like, it was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I would love to hear a recorded version of it. I would, if she would like to do it on maybe another karaoke EP, or maybe just a karaoke session, you know, I would be appreciative. But yeah, no, it's a very beautiful, simple song, and she did fantastically with it, as I knew she would. So, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I could fawn over this all day, but I've got other things that I've set to record, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction and my just general babblings. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.
Time we had it all. The darkness took over, and we started to fall. Hey, the feelings I had for you, they never left. And now I'm standing here surrendered, lost with no vision of how we used to be. Now we're together, there's nothing